Hey everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and this video is not one that I necessarily wanted to make. I hesitated, I put it off. I didn't want to be one of those guys, but unfortunately, it's starting to affect the content that I typically make, and we need to talk about it. I've gotten a lot of comments. A lot of comments. I get a lot of comments anyway. That's just kind of the nature of a news business. And most of them are just, random. So would be insults, hey, fat face, hey, red face, hey, Cartman, just, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. You have comments like those, and I expect them. But I get a lot of very intelligent comments to people who want to discuss ride sharing and food delivery and economics, people who want to discuss the viability of whether or not unionization is the key for Uber or Lyft, or whether it's good to stay an independent contractor. I like my audience and the fact that they actually do communicate and they have thoughtful opinions. And I have to say, even when I have to talk about something controversial like Donald Trump, most of the responses are pretty mature, I should say. Even if I don't agree with them, or I do agree with them, they're pretty mature. People have been commenting that I have been getting a little aggressive on, for lack of a better term, on certain things. How it used to be I just said, hey, like, comment, share, subscribe, and flame responsibly. Now I point out that I have a store. Now I point out that I have referral links. Even when I'm doing like a bad Uber or Lyft or I'm complaining about them, I'm still saying, hey, if you want to try it, use the referral link below. And people don't like that. I know they don't like it. I don't know if I even like it, but it has to be said. And then the straw that broke the camel's back is I started telling people very truthfully that some videos would be exclusive only to Patreon members who donated $5 or more. And at this point, people were trying to claim that I'm trying to milk them, that I'm trying to take advantage of them. And guys, let me tell you that that is not the case. I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to be shilling these things, but it's because of necessity that I do. You've probably heard about the YouTube Adpocalypse, and let me tell you, it is real. It's not a fairy tale. It is true, and YouTube's new demonetization policies are way, way out of hand. So I guess I should first tell you what demonetization is. Monetization is something that happens so that I can make money off these YouTube videos. And because monetization has been so good the last couple months, I was able to do videos every single day and keep you up to date on the news. It's wonderful. But some things happened, and I'm not going to necessarily go over exactly what happened. Places like Mundane Matt and Philip DeFranco have gone over what the new changes are in more detail. But needless to say, YouTubers are in a lot of trouble. They are finding their earnings cut in half, and I am unfortunately no different. Take a look at the screenshot of videos that I have just put up, and by the time you see this video, that Donald Trump video will be up, by the way, so you know it's a little out of date. But you see all those little yellow symbols? Those are all symbols meaning that the video has been demonetized, and you cannot make money off them without requesting a manual review. And the problem with requesting the manual review, and you can see I've requested a couple, is that when you do so, they will not manually review it until the video has gotten 1,000 views, and even then it might not be approved for monetization. And the frustrating thing is I am not entirely sure what has made these videos demonetized. Like Judge to Uber, you hid evidence, and I'm going to tell the jury. That's demonetized. I don't know why. I'm assuming the Donald Trump video got demonetized just because Trump's name is in the video, because that got demonetized before it has even gone up, and that means no one has officially complained about it yet. How to get free Amazon.com gift cards while delivering food, that's demonetized. I do not know why. I don't care so much about that one because you can see that little link next to it. That is a Patreon exclusive video. You can't view it unless you are on Patreon. So, and that video, what could have made me shop at Amazon.com again? demonetized. And that's the video where I open up the Amazon box and show that I bought Sonic Mania. Why is that not advertiser friendly? I have no idea. Leaked test messages from Kalanick and Lewandowski brag about Uber taking over the world. That's monetized, thank goodness. But the FTC calls out Uber for that compromised over 100,000 account. Wow. Oh, hack. Yeah. So that got demonetized as well. Now it's not completely doom and gloom, as let's go to this second page, for example, and you can see that most of those videos are monetized. However, after the first few days, the views slow down, and each of the videos can make a good $15 to $20 brand new, and afterwards they'll make like 50 cents a day after that, something like that. So to have a lot of my videos demonetized during its busiest time is not a good thing. It severely cuts into the hack. And in fact, as you can see with this top video, Uber caught covering up sex attack by drivers. I deliberately knew putting sex in there would trigger the algorithm to demonetize it, so that's why I replaced the E with the asterisk, and that seemed to have worked, but that won't work all the time, especially if someone manually complains about it. Now, interesting, when you go to my other channel, it gets even worse. I have this Spielberg video about the BFG, that's demonetized. I have a video on Dragon Ball, that's demonetized, although that talks about a sensitive topic. A Daddy of 5 video got removed for copyright, or not copyright, community guideline strike. Live action Ghost in the Shell. This is the reality of YouTube right now, and I can't have these videos demonetized and making a lot less money. And well, I mean, I have no choice, I guess. But like the past few months, I've been making over $1,000 on YouTube, which is great, and I don't want to complain. Thank you guys. But now it's less than 500 for the last month, and that definitely puts a damper on it. So since this channel is about making money, it's always been about making money and helping people make money, and then it kind of became a news network. I had to start strategizing. I have to drive more, and I have to start looking for new ways to make money. And that's why I'm pushing these things, and that's why I now want to be fully transparent with you. I'm not trying to nickel dime you. It's just, I need to eat. I mean, maybe I could stand to eat a little bit less, so I'm not concerned for the immediate future, but I do need to eat, and I have rent to pay. So when I start losing like $600 a month in revenue, that is felt, and I have to find a way to make it up. So that's why I'm pushing these things. And now, if you guys want to know, there's a mosquito, how you can help, here are the ways you can help. Number one, you can just watch and share the videos and turn off that ad blocker. Not all the videos are demonetized, but the ones that are monetized, the ad blocker will block the ads. I won't make money, so please turn off that ad blocker and just watch the videos. That's the easiest thing you can do to support the channel. Number two, you can sign up for YouTube Red. YouTube Red is it's a service that for $10 a month, you get YouTube ad-free and Google Music half free. And any view I get with a YouTube Red account, I make a little bit of money off of it, whether the video is demonetized or not. Number three, buy from the Great Media Universe store. I will continue to push it. I have a code for first-time buyers below. And also going forward, I am going to mention that there is going to be a product of the day. Each video will have a unique link to a product that I recommend. They're not always going to be cheap. I acknowledge that, but unique items that I am selling, and buying those items can help with the, support of the site. Number four, sign up to drive for Uber or Lyft with my referral links. I'm not saying you necessarily have to do that, and I admit that most of my videos, it does not sound like a great place to drive or make money right now. But if you want to give it a try, if you're even a little bit interested, use my referral links. I get a little money. Number five, Patreon. If you can donate even $1 a month, that's $12 a year, that will help tremendously. If just Heck, if 600 of my viewers did that, the money would be made up and I could continue to make daily videos without interruption and without stress. Now then, because I know that people usually like to get something for the money, I will be aiming to make one video a week for Patreon members. For $5 a month, you will get access to these videos, and these are the videos that you have been asking me to make. They are how to make more money, how to maximize your earnings. So I will be driving more Uber, Postmates, Caviar, Saucy. I will be driving and doing more of it. I will be exploring all these ways to make a little extra money, like with Job Spotter and Ibotta, all the little hacks and tricks. I will be researching these options and I will be sharing them with you. And if you donate $5 a month, I will help you get that back by making those videos exclusive to you. So therefore, you will be getting something for your money. I know I'm not the greatest YouTuber in the world, but I think my videos are informative enough. That is why you continue watching them. That is why I thank you for watching them. And now, with a financial incentive, I can return to these videos. And I know some people will not like them. They don't like the idea of paying for videos, but the reality is, you know what? Being an entrepreneur is making money. And this channel was not intended to make a lot of money, but it has made money. So it has become a business, if you will. And business kind of sucks right now. And when business sucks, you start trying things to make that money. So I'm not here to panhandle, and I don't want to seem like a beggar. That's one of the reasons I put off making the video for so long, even though I have been suffering for a little while in terms of finances of the channel. It's really frustrating how much less money I'm making on YouTube than I was even just a few months ago. So there's me being transparent now. This is why I've been pushing those other ways to make money. That's why I've been saying buy from the store, or asking if you want to buy from the store and support Patreon. It's, you know, it's tough right now, and I didn't want to come off as a beggar, and I hope I'm not coming off as a beggar, but that's the reality. And so if you support me through Patreon, I will have rewards for you. If you don't have the money, that's fine. Just watching and sharing the videos, it makes a huge difference. I mean, depending on how the finances go, the channel might not be able to be daily anymore. I'm going to try not to. In fact, because I know I'm going to have to be doing more outside work to make money, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be, so the news is going to be a couple days late, but I'm going to start filming like several videos, and I will be scheduling them in advance so that on the days that I can't film, hopefully there will be some form of video up. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I'm pretty sure, but I've got a plan. So bear with me. And if you can't do any of this except watch my videos, I thank you for your viewership. I thank you for sharing them. I thank you for subscribing. Because of you, I got to the point where I could make money doing this in the first place. So that makes me very happy. Otherwise, yeah, that's the demonetization thing with YouTube. It's ugly, and I'm not the only one who's suffering. I watch a channel called Mundane Matt. The guy has 147,000 subscribers. Gets thousands of views a day. He has announced that he might have to get a real job soon. That's kind of where we're at right now. So, and maybe if there's enough demand, maybe I will talk about what the YouTube demonetization adpocalypse is in more detail. But but the bottom line is to try to appease advertisers who have left the platform. They are now demonetizing the videos to give ad creators more control over what is suitable to advertise on in their eyes. But they're doing it at the cost of the YouTubers who make the platform what it is. And there's a lot of YouTube channels that are shutting down, so it's a little scary. But I'm going to choose not to be too worried about it. I'm going to just continue to make the videos as best as I can. And if there's a day that comes when I just simply can't afford to do this anymore, I will let you guys know. We're not there yet, but we've taken a hit. And I just wanted to be transparent about that. So, because I've just explained that, I'm just going to end this video without the usual spiel and say, thank you for watching.